If you don't grow, you will never receive any commendation again. So I had a good speech. We had a wonderful time in Harvard, but it's done. It's over. A few hours, I'm done with my final session. It's done. It's over. The inspiration will remain, but my project towards growth, continuity I must progress there. You see that if I camp around all that happened this week in Harvard and I refuse to grow, the failure, my refusal, you see, the bar is always raised. So you will expect more from me the next time you listen to me. You see that? That is the reason why people have godlike expectations over you as a leader. Sometimes you get offended and say, leave me alone, I'm human. Unfortunately, that is a price you have to pay for being ahead. You have taken upon yourself the burden of leadership. That means you must consistently become a worthy inspiration. Nobody should come before you and leave downcast and leave without a healthy challenge to move forward. This was my commitment many years ago. It still remains my commitment. It's impossible for me to talk with you and leave you the way you came. No. The thought will challenge your mind, challenge your perspectives, bring an unease within you for growth. And so this is how it is. The next, aside from vision, leaders are great because of their conviction. Write the word conviction down, please. Conviction/persuasion. Leaders are not weak people. They are not afraid of being alone. They are not afraid for standing for what they believe. Let me call a few names and tell me what you think is common between them. Mahatma Gandhi, I would call for those of you who are Nigerians. Nelson Mandela.
Well, fight for freedom.
They were all activists.
Conviction. Beyond what they did, they were people of conviction. They were willing to suffer for what they believed, and they didn't have the plan to change, even if it meant death. This is the price of visionary leadership. You must be a person of conviction. Let me tell you this. Most of the people you lead will not understand what you are doing. So you have to be courageous enough. That's the third key. Courage. You must be courageous enough to maintain your convictions and not be afraid of being controversial. You see that? If you consider your reputation beyond necessary, it will destroy your stability of conviction. So they called Jesus Beelzebub for some. They said he was going to overthrow the government of Herod and Caesar, but he had no pressure to defend himself whatsoever. He made his manifesto clear, whether you believed in him or not. If someone looks at you now and just an example and says you are stupid, what happens to you?
Nothing.
For most people, especially sadly the upcoming generation, they will cry and go back and say, you mean I'm stupid? This is what you said? This is an intelligent person. But let me tell you what a leader thinks. Okay, well, I know that opinions are the cheapest commodities on earth. It is so cheap, I